Alright, welcome back everyone. Here we are through step 47. Got our spiral staircase and all our goodies in place from yesterday. We're going to continue with the building little things to make it a big thing and install it today. Like I said, I really am digging that style of building rather than all the little things and install them. But if you're new here, this is what I do. I buy these kits and build them step by step, mostly in real time. So you get to see all my successes and all my failures and how I hopefully fix the inevitable failures as they come up. Have a good time and upload daily and just generally try and take it easy and have fun. You know, we're not doing anything serious. We're just building silly little models and enjoying ourselves. If you've seen any kits or models or anything that you want me to take a shot at, feel free to drop it in the comments. I'm always looking to add on to my list, and y'all seem to have pretty good taste based on the ones I'm seeing you suggest. But without any further ado, we are ready for step 48? 48? Something like that? Yeah, 48. Which we're building a little monocycle, I think that's what that's called. It's not a unicycle because that's the one you sit on. This is the one you sit within. So, get these guys spread out and bring you in a little tighter because we got some smaller pieces in here. Get the appropriate ones separated. So we start with those guys and use those later. So, alright, so these are the important ones right now. And basically, just popping these guys in here around the circumference. And I've been even looking at the instructions. I've been a little confused about this one, so I'm actually looking forward to getting in here and actually putting it together because I don't really understand what I'm supposed to be doing with it. Okay, let me solid. Oh, that one's not cooperating. Okay, and we are supposed to, says, yeah, have the texture going to the inside. I'm gonna be able to do this. Okay, I thought they might. Like I said, there's one really loose one there, so I'll leave him for last. No, maybe I have to glue that one in place. Hopefully the rest of them will be. One slightly loose one there is being a bit of a jerk. Let's see if I can get back out. Alright, that wasn't too bad. I'll see about this guy. Nah, I was going to need glue, but I think that's going to hang on. I was not expecting that to work that well. Okay. Another thing, as of recording, or as of like 3 minutes ago anyway, I checked and we were exactly 100 subscribers away from 5,000, so that's amazing to me. I really do appreciate all y'all who subscribed, and I never dreamed I'd have that many. I just always started doing these silly little builds, especially since I don't seem to be getting much better at them. Okay, now this is the part that really confuses me. So we got this like this. Okay, so I guess it's supposed to sit in this little divot here, but it doesn't say anything about gluing it or anything. There's a little, like I don't, there's nothing to hook it onto, so it must be gluing it. But I'm going to save that for last because I think we're going to be putting more pieces on, so hopefully that'll get a little more structure to bond with. Or something to make more sense anyway. Okay, maybe. Let's see. Still sort of. here, based on the picture. It might be sort of, is that a isometric angle, so it's hard to really tell. That's got to be what that little divot's for this guy. It's not for one end of it, is it? No, that's way too loose for. Yeah, I think I'm going to end up having to glue that one in, but I will. Like I said, I'm going to wait for till later on that. But then let's do our seat and this guy. So the seat goes on there, evidently. And the seat back. Yeah, those are both going to need glue because those are both pretty loose. So, just a drop of glue there, maybe drop on either side of this bit. Let's see if I can get you back in there. Without wiping all the glue off. Alright. And this piece, okay, that goes down here. Oh, it's got the texture facing forward, or this way anyway. I don't know if that's forward or backwards. Yeah, that's going to need glue too. Reliable binder clip stand. Got the glue right down the middle there. Alright. Now, put our outer rings on, so I just take my binder clip off. I'm guessing we use that as a reference here. Okay, didn't need to paint that gray. Now that I'm looking at it, yeah, because it's another. Okay. Now, question is, do I want to try the super glue on this? I think so. I think that's going to be one of those things where I need the instant bond. So, binder put it back out. Just do it sideways as well. This way. Okay. I'm going to have to kick it off pretty quick. Oh, listen, I've got a knot. I've got notches here where the notches go. Hang on. Okay, the notches must go on that. Let's see, do they line up? Yeah, that the notch goes. Well, if you put the notch in, it doesn't line up. Does that go down further? Okay, yeah, that. Okay, yeah, that's pretty close to. Okay. Oh. Yeah, that should work. Okay. One more try. And place that, because I'm really liable to make a mess here. fairly cleaned off. I don't need full coating, just sort of 3 or 4 spots around, I think. Good enough. There. All right. It's pretty good down there. All right. That seemed to work. I'm ready to go to the right side. Got myself good that time. Okay, you're pretty good in your notches there. Okay. Look here. Okay, now we got these guys going. Got the outlines for them on here. Huh. Back to the B7000 for this, just a couple of dots. That's good. Okay. That appears to be pretty good on the outlines, maybe. Should have left it alone. I think that's it. Alright. Like I say, we still got this one to go in here somehow. This is another one of the. Actually, that'll probably. Oh, I forgot. I'm gluing stuff. I need to leave it horizontal. Another strip for, like we did the tires yesterday. I'll give it a shot, but I may end up going back to the black paint as well. But we'll see how it goes. Line up. It's got a little overhang over both sides. So yeah, I'm gonna go back to the black paint. There it is. All right. In all honesty, I could use just a plain black marker rather than the paint marker if I wanted to on this one. Got an idea on maybe one way like this. this way so I can maybe get a little even distribution on anywhere that was uneven. Right there. Coverage all the way around. I think that's it. Alright. Lay you back down again. And these are the, I guess, kickstands. They go on our little, down here on our support. So once I get those in, I guess I'll try and glue that in place. Go on this, they go. Okay, so you like this. They go backwards. So one, two. Yeah. Yeah, they're both. Alright, so that, like I said, sort of act like kickstands. Now, I guess I'm just gonna try and center this one and put it in that little recess for it. Just E7000, just go whole way around and this way. Alright. Now, in theory, I'm supposed to go ahead and mount that onto our main structure, but I'm going to let all that glue dry before I try and do anything like that. Alright, so now I get to move on to our next bit. And actually, probably should have pulled some more pieces. But I probably won't because it's already getting late tonight. We'll see how quickly this goes together. I'll decide. I'm not counting on this being a quick one though. Because the part y'all haven't seen is this bit. Okay. Let's see here. So we're starting drawers. And I forgot to pull a piece. Hang on. I'm supposed to. These guys too. Forgot about them. I think they're just the inside guts of the drawer, so I'm not worried about getting them pretty. Okay. So. Oh, actually, you are going to be showing. They are going to show on the ends. That end's going to show some. Give them a little touch up here. Just so that didn't go away either. So okay, try that again. So Windows. Front goes on. think I built it upside down. Yeah. Got that thing upside down, but I think we're going to live with that. I'll do it right on this one. There it goes. I say this is the right way to do it. That's the wrong way. And these guys go in. But I think, looking where it's going to be mounted, I think I can get away with putting this one upside down. It's going to be behind the other one and below it in the shadows, hopefully. I'll put that. Okay, no it won't because I got that. Okay, maybe I will. Yeah. Okay. Talk myself out of it. Let's see if I can get that off. Yeah. Okay, yeah, not too bad. A little bit of issue with the veneer, but I think that'll be on the back side. It'll be all right. Okay. All right. And this is where I'm gonna part ways with the instructions because it says to build all that stuff and put it on there first, then put the rest of the drawers on. But I'm gonna go ahead and do that while I've got a nice flat thing to put them on to. I'm gonna do I'm gonna start on this side and work my way across. Just do one column at a time. I think just little bitty pieces. It won't take much glue and hopefully not much time. Okay, and make sure I get them right side up as well. Gonna go into all that trouble. Point goes up. Getting them spaced out is going to be the tricky part. Okay. Okay. Now this time, see if it's any easier to do. Just straight bead down through there. I think it should make a difference, but we'll find out together. See how many of these doors, the first doors I knock off out of whack for. Okay. That sort of suits me. Up here I'll just do one dot again. We'll do a solo one first on this one, just giggles. We finished. Honest, when I built that unicycle so quick, or monocycle, I think is what I ended up calling it. I thought this build might be too short, but I don't think it will be now. I forgot about this. Okay. In theory, these should be easier. Not Siri, theory. It changed the Siri tone, so I'm not sure. I'm still getting used to recognizing it since they did the Apple Intelligence thing on her. This is almost as tedious as making books. Okay. Whew. A couple of extra ones. Oop. Went past my time limit. Alright. I think I'm going to call that one. This one needs to go down a little bit. Too late. Alright. I'm going to let those guys dry up a bit. I'm going to work on the other bits here. Yeah. Shelf with the... I thought it was a typewriter, but no, it's another kind of gas cylinder doodad. Uncle Peter's got some cool stuff in his shop. Warehouse, whatever you want to call it. And bouquet of flowers. Okay, that was an easy one. Oops, looks like I forgot another piece. F18. That's the only thing on this one's going to be showing the ends, so knock them down. I was amazed. This color turns out to almost match that perfectly. I didn't lime green. I don't know why. That's the one I've been using here. I think they just got a bad color on the cap. Okay. Okay, so we're going, yeah, this is the sides. You, top. Oops, guess I should paint you too. Yeah, that's the side it's going to show, so it's... Well, pop those guys in at the same time. Okay. And you here. Cross member come down. Nice and flush at the top. Spare bits and bobs. Okay. Now, size. Okay, I'm gonna do another. Make sure there's a little prop up here. Got our books. Our 5 books supposed to go right here next to our contraption. So I'm just gonna run me a bead and drop them in. Yeah, now you. Well, I did it right underneath our cross member, but there it is. Okay. Oh. These guys in. Make sure we're flush with the back. Got our whoop. And don't lean over before the glue has a chance to grab on. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna. Let's see. I think let me take a quick peek one more time. Okay. I'm going to stop here and let that glue dry on both those and pull a few more pieces for one more step. Going to finish up our spiral staircase all the way up to the roof. So I'll be right back and we'll install those pieces and build the rest of that staircase and we'll call it a night. Alright, right back with that. Okay, getting these guys back in. It's been a few minutes, but that's generally enough for the old B7000 to grab hold. Yeah. Okay, so let's drop you here. There. Oops. Maybe that's why they wanted us to do it after the fact. still think that's pretty okay. Get those. That's the worst offenders I see. Alright, yeah. Okay, so we got that. And this guy appears to be hanging on now. I say I'm not. Did I put that on backwards now? No. Okay, so. I wonder if there's enough tackiness left on there to grab it some more. Okay, maybe. Okay, well, I'll give it a try and see how things go. Okay, so these guys, actually, hang on. I'm about to start working on these again. And these things go here and here. So I'm going to do the steps before I mount them, because I think that'll make it easier for me to have access to both sides. So yeah, I'll just sit and get them to this one thing to stand up, and that one out of the way over here. All right, yes, so we just got 8 more steps to go up, going into the second level here. So. Sort of the same thing as last night, but now I'm sort of waffling on whether or not to put glue in between the steps, because this does look pretty good, and it does seem fairly stable once everything's compacted down. So I think I'm gonna go without the glue again. Like I say, maybe I just got lucky, but we'll see how things go. And starting with the sign. And actually we start on 5 is the first one. 5. 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. And one more piece of 4. More of them in there? No. Okay. Now, yep. I'm just going to go. Let's see here, let's separate my handrails out and the spacers out again. Now that I sort of know what I'm doing, I'm going to go through and these were the ones that kept being loose. Anyway, just drop them in right off the bat, hopefully. Sort of the same thing. I imagine some of them are going to be tight and some of them are going to be loose, but we're covered either way that way. And alright, now these guys, which let the slant go towards the front. Yeah. So stick these over here. What am I doing? Okay. Oh, now get these guys in order. And should just be rolling right on up. Let's start off. Okay, it's supposed to be sort of facing the back. So yeah, that looks like it's going to be in line with the about where you'd want it for steps. Going up, out. Oop, rotating. Not that much. No, that didn't. Are them upside down? No, they're not upside down. Did I not go? Maybe it's supposed to be. Too far on that one. It's supposed to be. No. Leave that one. Not. Oh, got them out of order somehow. That's supposed to be. Yeah. Yeah, this is 5. That's the problem. There we go. Yeah, that's gonna line up. Yeah, that lines up much better. And that. 7. Back to 1. And 4. That continues that on up. Pretty cool. Like it, like it, like it. Alright. Now, which one do I want to mount? I think I want to mount the wheel first because it's going to be, the desk's going to go here so the wheel won't be in the, it won't be in the way. So let's see. I don't think. Of course, you got these little bitty fragile guys too, so I'm worried about that. Okay, that one went in. And you, some pressure on you maybe. Oh, okay. And okay, this thing might slide through on top of it maybe. There it goes. Okay. There it goes, mounted down on there. And then our index library, I'm not sure. It's into those two guys. Snug. Yep, nice and snug. Alright. And there we go. Yeah, that. I'm still. I guess once it's stabilized, you know, wherever you put it, that'll. You know, it's not like you're going to move these things around a lot, so that'll be okay on those spiral steps. And that, I hope that's well illuminated whenever we get to that, because that's, to me, that's the centerpiece of this whole plate thing. But otherwise, yeah, a few more pieces down, looking good. That gets us through step 63. I gotta look at 64. No, I'm not gonna mess with that. Because that's 3 or 4 more steps, then we mount our roof piece on. Or maybe the 3rd level, I don't even know. It actually is. It looks like it's a 3rd level. Is there a 3rd level? Yeah, it must be. That's okay. Yeah, another balcony up top here, so this is going to be a really tall one. Okay. But that's where we're at so far. Looking good. I'm looking forward to seeing how it comes together. Sort of looking forward to building that airship thing that's over here in this zone too. But anyways, that's enough for tonight. Thanks for watching, everybody. Like, subscribe, comment, complain, share. Do whatever you want to with all of that. Be good to one another. Stay safe. And I'll see you next time.